I am a madman.
He's absolutely on the ball. He's got it. I believe in him.
Who do I believe here?
You believe Brandon because he knows he's sitting there. He's doing the work. He's doing the math.
Hey, it's not my fault. I can see every bad possible outcome, or at least 80% of them, 70% of them, 60% of them. But let's be honest. I don't know anything.
It's more than Jamie.
That's not a. It's not a.
I mean, the bar is on the fucking ground, but it's over the bar. That's all that matters.
God, we're so fucked.
We're fine. What happened to last Sunday when we were like, we're turning this ship around, and you were like, we're on this, we're doing the right thing. We're gonna get. What happened to all that positivity?
It's so great. We're only up from here. The only way we could possibly go down is losing the maiden. That's the only way we can go down right now.
I feel like you don't truly believe yourself, and I think that you need to start believing yourself in what you say.
See, look at this person. They know we won't lose the maiden.
Hey.
That's the only way we can go down.
Okay. You need. All right. Take a breath. Take a perk. Take a Xan. And we're just like, all right. We're gonna only up from here.
Permission to block perk.
It's what Sin would want.
Sin would want me to pop perk right now.
Fuck
Little Zanny too.
Whatever made you a better person.
Look, all I'm saying, you gotta believe. We're gonna be fine.
Why do you not believe we're gonna be fine?
No, they're saying I'm not being positive. I'm being so positive.
No, I feel like there's a massive shift from the positivity that we felt on Sunday compared to right now, where it feels like you're sarcastic and you're hyperventilating and you're starting to get stressed out, and it's not like, oh yeah, we're fine, but it's really sarcastic.
Everything's fine, probably.
Okay, you need to shut the fuck up, all right? Because that's not good. We're gonna be fine.
Why is Keenan the one giving me a positivity pep talk?
Because he's right.
I need your blind plug. I need.
Yeah, the ring is shattering. Yeah, shit is like going crazy. But like, if we're gonna sit here and we're going, oh no, like,
no, it's fine. I got an 18-step plan.
Fucking lock in. Take a breath. Fucking lock in. All right, and get to fucking work. It's the only way shit's gonna get better. It's the only. I'm tired of this. This is like my cousins and my grandmother. The minute shit goes slightly wrong, they freak the fuck out. And my brothers and I are sitting there like, you need to chill the fuck out. Like, you're religious too. Like, God is gonna figure everything out. Like, you need to take a breath.
Shout out to Zell.
Like, we don't believe in God, but like, cool it. Like, yeah. Send a prayer to Zell. Be like, yo, homie, what's up? I could use your guidance right now. Thank you. I know that everything is gonna turn out right as long as you got my back. You gotta believe that. You gotta keep going, all right? So, for the love of God, stop sitting here going, we're fine. We're fine, all right?
We're fine.
Good. Holy shit.
You should take a sip of water there, buddy.
Dude, I saw this. Yeah. I'm all sorts of fucked. And
I'm really missing my glasses right now. I'm looking at my notes. I'm really missing them.
Just go blind, forehead.
You don't need to see.
Just carve out those eyes.
The sight is for those who anyway.
Anyway.
Beach therapy.
Yay, let's go.
Let's go.
Vibes alone.
The vibes.
My vibe's impeccable. My vibe is amazing.
Whoa.
The
What is
charts
that
are all
supposed
over
to
the
mean?
place.
You know what? I don't want to do this session today.
You know what? Fuck you guys.
I'm pulling the cord. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
I didn't want to play anyway. Are
Lock
you
in, dude.
fucking like duck?
There's a baby crying, but okay.
That was literally that was literally some sort of avian animal.
Literally, get your ears checked.
Literally.
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 I fucking
Literally.
hate British people.
Literally,
I
fuck
fucking
off.
hate. I don't like people.
God, I fucking hate the
I love
game.
kids. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna get out.
Caves.
We're gonna get out.
Caves.
Don't worry. I got
I
two
just made
things
an
I want to
Instagram
talk about
post
as soon
about
as the session
caves.
starts.
Uh-oh.
We love the caves. Come on. Let Ryan do your heart. We love the caves, people.
No. I want out of the cave. I want to see the light.
No.
I could take it or leave it.
I could take it or leave it.
He wants a nice drink by the ocean.
Here's a crazy thought. Why don't we just dig up?
Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room.
Anyway.
Rubber room with rats.
All right.
How do I mute Brandon?
Right click his name.
you block him.
Uh,
Right click his name. Click block.
Don't worry. I got you. I'll pull the cord.
no. I've been hugging you literally all day. Okay, give me like 2 hours where you're not on my desk.
No.
Denied.
He doesn't
You
even
forget
want to be
your
pet.
place.
He just wants to lay down, and if I'm not hugging him, he will get angry.
You
And he
forget
will
your
start
place.
yelling.
You are
Yeah.
the hugger
You
of
are a
worlds.
bed.
You are
Look,
bed.
he can sleep on my lap. Just, I'm not gonna hug him.
Hug.
It was already hard
unacceptable.
enough to do my job while he was doing this.
Just powerbomb the cat.
No.
Simply unacceptable.
Alright, he got angry and walked away. We're good.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna cast a spell on you.
Nah.
Oh, no, can you hear me?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just quiet.
It's just observing.
This is unusual.
Rare Peter moment.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Huh? God fucking damn it, I don't.
I sent you the notes.
No, you didn't. Not for this one.
Did I not? That's gay.
That is fine because I have an impeccable memory.
Okay.
Only a cave
Hey.
could carve. So, where we start is indeed in a cave. I know, crazy.
Huge.
We begin to start making our way through the cave with Tavis at point using a compass from Morgan, if I remember correctly, trying to head south through a complex cave system. With some time, once we ran for 3-4 hours through the cave system, we finally find a small nook to hide in, take a rest. Morgan kind of seals the smallest point, and I think Viola looks at how do I say Jonah's name?
You're right. Yeah.
Teemer's head, and not able to really help it that well. And Kiara Hope walks off to go have her own place in the cave. Am I missing anything from that part?
Nope.
Okay.
Spent a lot of time figuring that out.
Yeah. So then we all get up and we start moving again. The sort of plan is to, for the first like day and a half, to travel by like taking these short little breaks, to where we eventually get to a point where we run into deep, still moving water, still halted water, and Timur has a sort of memory to look for a certain mushroom, or not mushroom,
Wart.
And sort of the process to make pretty much this sort of water breathing. I don't know if it's a potion or like a more of a just breathing system, but we have that, but he thinks he's missing a part. But we still go to search for it. Well, me and Viola walk off into my smart decision, a random direction, to go look for it. And we find it near a man-made sort of vault area. So we come back, get the group, bring the group over, go... Oh, before that happens, people try to dive into the water to look at it. No real success there. Other than... Huh. Gotcha.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought no one managed to jump in. Okay. Understood. But we find ourselves inside a man-made structure underground. With that, as soon as we enter, we notice there's a lot of debris on the ground where we enter from, and a statue looking at us. The statue is a orc man holding his hand out in like a palm. And we examined that first in sort of the room. There's I forgot the fancy word for it, the blender over on the left of where we enter. Portcullis.
Yep.
And then I don't remember the exact words on the statue, but it was along the lines of, I think this is where it said, humble, gone too soon.
Amble.
Yeah. Was it a prince or a king?
Prince.
It was a prince. Yeah, prince who was gone too soon. After that, we went and checked out the door, and we noticed that there's runes to make sure it doesn't rust from the inside. The mechanism for the door. Then we kind of go back into the room, and we find a couple items laid out on the ground. Or does the John situation happen first? I think the John situation. So Morgan goes and checks out the portcullis and attempts to send John in there for John to be turned to pink mist. And someone may had some words that Morgan didn't find very friendly in that situation. That happened. But we do go and look through the debris, and we find a lot of coins from the City of Patience. We find a rusted blade, books of like knowledge, and a hourglass that is kind of broken. I think we tried the knowledge first, and then we tried that didn't work. He kind of tossed it on the ground. Then we tried the hourglass standing up so the time would go down, and that was pretty much stop the portcullis and open the door. We managed to, and that pretty much the hourglass is a signal how much time we actually have in there. We go inside. We find a room with a bunch of chests, a set of armor. It's missing the hands and the feet, if I remember correctly. Or gauntlets, yeah. Gotcha. And then there's also the shield in that room. We move into the next room and we find the everlasting bread. Well, I was gonna get back to that since we didn't open it yet. We get inside and we find a tomb of what we can only assume is Sir Hamble, with two chests on the side, and the tomb in the middle. I think was Morgan the one to no, so it popped open when Viola opened the farthest chest in the room. Then the tomb popped open and Sir Hamble decided to come out and give us a little greeting present where combat commenced. Yes. Someone did try to look at the body and determine their soul probably was not there. We did manage to neutralize said corpse with Morgan stomping the head in. Crazy. We then move back into the other room because
Yep.
Now, is that something that we all would have noticed, or is that something that only Morgan is aware of currently? Gotcha. Okay.
Which was most people.
yeah, it was everyone
Except,
but Tavis and Timber.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I was too far.
You weren't standing right next to Morgan.
That's true.
But then we pop over into the other room, and well, first of all, we grabbed stuff out of the chest. We found the giant mace, and is that all we found?
Morningstar.
Morningstar. I thought it was a mace. The crown.
Didn't
that's the
Kira
other one.
have a mace? Okay, that's where you got that.
Thanks for trying to defend me. So then
I carry you.
Then we travel back to the other room where we decide to take the armor. We start popping open chests. We take the shield, and we get our everlasting bread.
Like 30 loaves.
30 loaves of everlasting bread, and then proceed to sprint out of there. And this is where we have left off.
I have a question. So, what is the like amount of knowledge someone might have on patients? Like having been patients. Okay.
With that being said, Loomis is going to look towards the group and two conversations we probably need to have. One being the items we have just acquired, and two being where I think we are. Which conversation would the group like to have first? Uh, well, to have all your opinions. Don't know.
Which part was the weird part?
Well, the reason I say where I think we are is because I think we are a little more lost down here.
Well, it seems like you have an idea of where we are, then?
Well, considering, the runes we just found, I think we're more north than we think we are. Northwestern, to be more exact, than south.
Hmm.
So I think following this compass is usually made for above ground use. The magnetics probably wouldn't work the same as deep underground. So I think we might have got turned around and somehow ended up north. Considering we are finding ruins of the City of Patience.
I mean, is it possible we deviated at all? And it just, cave took us here?
Also very true. I mean, I don't know. We could just be lost. But my other theory is prefer being lost?
As opposed to the cave purposefully leading us somewhere. Yes, I think I would
Yes,
prefer being
I
lost.
do agree with that. But with this being a man-made structure, we could try to get out through that vault, and with it being man-made, probably leads to the surface, which is the fastest way for us to get to the surface, other than trying to go explore that water.
Makes sense.
We do run into the other problem, what's on the other side of that vault. Two possible theories. We find the orcs there, and it is actually the underground City of Patience. That hopefully leads us to the surface. Or I've heard rumors of dungeons, and that's probably what could have been protecting this tomb. We just found the shortcut.
But if we go up to the surface from here, Kira made it clear that they don't want to go up there. So
Yes,
I mean,
that is my current theory.
Would they make a tomb to a prince of patience so far south? I feel like that would be strange. Like, he'll hold out one of the coins again. I mean, these are all dated from patience.
Colin? Based off of, like, since I've been keeping track of, like, all of our turns and the distance that we have been making, like, does the distance that we've traveled make sense that we could be all the way near or under Havel? Gotcha. Well, at least from what I can remember from how we've been going, I don't think it's possible for us to have traveled that far.
Well, it still runs us into the options of what we need to do. We can either try to go underwater and hope we get out that way, or we could try to go out this way.
Well, there's the... I vote that we take this opportunity to rest, see if what we got was in fact the wart that we needed. And if it is, we go through the waterway. If it's not, then we take our chances with whatever's beyond that vault door.
We still don't know for sure how to make this water breathing potion. We know that it needs to be fermented for, I think, 12 hours, but outside of that, there's a few steps that we're missing.
Which we did start the process, though, so that's a good start. The other thing I wanted to bring out while you all think about that is another situation is what we want to do with these items that we have acquired. Personally, I'm against the use of using them myself, as we kind of just raided a tomb to get them.
No shit.
I personally suggest we wait to find a appropriate person to return them to that we can trust and give them back to the orc culture.
I mean, I don't want them either. But do you really think we can just, like, hand these off to someone? You know how long ago it was that, patients fell?
That's why I'm not saying some random orc. Maybe we can find a more noble, or we can look for a museum that they have to preserve their culture.
Oh.
I'm not saying it's the best idea in the world. I'm just making suggestions.
Are we still in the room with Hamble? The statue?
Yes. Oh.
I should go check on the hourglass. Maybe there's some time left in it.
Are you suggesting to just put the items back?
I mean, I would consider, the thing that turned my bird into a smoothie probably safer than just giving it to somebody.
If we did get timed out, can't we just flip the hourglass over?
It was broken on the side.
Yeah, but I guess like half tilt it. Well, it's gonna lose some sand, but if we're not planning on being in there for very long.
So we have one vote to return it to the people, and we have one to return it to the tomb. How is everyone else feeling? Personally, I will lean more towards Morgan's way.
Thanks.
And I agree with Kira, personally. I think that
Okay, yes, I did.
I mean, he isn't using them.
He's not. I don't think taking them is the worst idea. I don't really understand why somebody, with all of the care that they put into making this place, carving it by hand, and then that plaque that said he was gone too soon, why would they have enchanted his body?
Maybe they're not the ones who did it.
I was thinking that, but what would the purpose be of doing that as opposed to taking everything? If someone went in there.
Maybe they already got what they wanted.
And why would they leave? If it was a different person, why would they leave the hourglass. I mean, it really wasn't that hard to pick through rubble.
Remember, we are being chased.
You're right.
Good point.
So, do we take this? Oh, sorry, buddy.
No, go ahead.
No, it was just to repeat what we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not opposed to taking them. Not in a way that I'm willing to fight on it. But I should put these coins back at least. And then we can, I don't know, rest for tonight.
See if this, if anyone can think of a way for this wart to work for the water. If not, we're gonna have to go out the vault.
And Kira, I'm not gonna pry. I just want to know, is your aversion to Havel, like, you would rather not be there at all? Or if we came up through it, could we just get out really fast? But if you're there, it's not going to immediately cause you danger? Or will it? Okay.
Gotcha.
I just want to make sure you'll be alright. Because you're with us. I mean, I wouldn't want any of you to run off and get hurt. I mean, I know
After
we haven't been together
what we've
long,
seen,
but
I'd rather not have anyone. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, sorry, if that was strange. I just, you know. Alright, well, the less people that explode into viscera is better for me.
Amen.
Let's, I guess, would everyone be alright taking me back to the entrance of the tomb at least, so I can go drop this off? I don't have my light right now.
Sure.
Yeah. You have a glowing ball, don't you, Tavis?
Yeah. Would my arcane strike glow? Like enough for everyone to see? Awesome. Then I will lead you over.
Hey, Known.
Yes.
How you feeling about everything?
Colin, what's the temperature in the cave? No shrugs. Kind of chilly.
Okay. Trying to think of how to phrase things. Do you? I mean, you seem pretty happy about jumping in the water, or I guess chasing the ball.
Yeah.
Please don't feed. Don't feed. No.
I'm just trying to understand. Hi.
I don't like training things.
Hi. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. We just got.
No one is going to go back to playing with his rock. With their rocks.
I'm just gonna look defeated.
And what is it that Morgan is planning on dropping off at the vault?
The 44 ancient gold I picked up
Mm,
from the rubble. Yeah, I want to put it near the statue, if that's okay. And I'll check the hourglass while I'm over there. Just see what it looks like. Okay.
That's everyone's favorite thing to hear.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
definitely mine. If I can type correctly.
Hey, that's 2.
2 successes. That's more than I've ever made.
Does it match my leg? Like the same leg that I hit. Okay. Tav, did you see that?
Yeah. No. I
Okay.
did not. What? See what?
I don't know, it just looked like there was like a jolt of something. Starting at the feet and going up to the head. Maybe it could have just been your light reflecting. I don't know.
Could be.
I'll put the gold down, I suppose. There's not like a little offering bowl or anything, is there? Okay, I'll just set it on the pedestal then.
Are you good to go?
Do you think we should move the hourglass?
What difference would it make?
I guess not much. There's a lot of fucking money in there, though.
I'm just gonna shrug.
Alright. Thank you for letting us be guests. Campbell, I'm really sorry about your head. Be more careful next time. Well, I'm ready to head out.
Alright, I'll lead the way.
Humor's gonna see if he can try and remember the exact stuff needed for the whale wart. Okie dokie. Wants to make sure they're doing it right. If that's what we're doing. Oh, that's okay. 2 successes.
You sound so mean.
Weird. Cool. Thanks. I'm thinking really hard.
Brain blast.
Brain blast.
Okay.
I'm probably just preparing like dinner for everybody because if it is dinner time right now.
Don't burn shit.
Yeah, well, it's pretty late at night, so a late night snack. Probably just some cold sandwiches.
Are you?
Yeah. No, he would have smacked you upside
Someone
the
would have
head.
tackled you.
Oh yeah, 100%.
1,
No,
carbon
I'm
dioxide. 2, he told us not to light anything on fire.
Don't worry, guys. I'm making pancakes.
Fuck your
dare you.
pancakes.
They're delicious. But no. Viola is well aware of the fire bit. Just some cold sandwiches for everybody. Because we've got bread now.
Oh, you are using that bread?
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe some of it. We still got a lot of rations left.
Morgan politely declines.
Yeah, I do not want that bread. At least not unless we're starving.
Okay. Why is that?
I don't trust it.
Fair enough. More for me then.
Let me know how you feel,
Viola
though.
just digs in.
Yeah.
Oh no, absolutely. I'm glad.
I'm not.
I like sandwiches.
Ah, happy to hear it. Here we are, known.
Thank you.
Oh.
Known holds it. Waits a good 5 minutes watching everyone else eat. And then tries to, follow suit.
We're gonna hear the loudest smacking of our life.
I'm imagining how Colin was eating the hot dog on the trip. It was just the complete wrong way.
Oh, no
Oh.
successes.
You were eating it like side down. I know.
Whatever,
it's just
psycho.
gross.
No, what happened?
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna take a breath. I need to take a breath.
You spit the food out.
I smack Noan on the back. Hey,
I don't like this.
wait.
Go back to my rocks.
Oh.
Noan,
You can't
Can I
eat
help
rocks.
No one goes back to the rock they've been playing with.
You got him, Morgan?
how? Yeah, I'll head over there with the sandwich and possibly some of my own rations. I assume basically a deconstructed sandwich. Hey, Noan.
Yeah.
I think you should eat. Do you need help? You were doing good. You just, here, look. Morgan will take like a piece of jerky and, bite it off and make like exaggerated chewing. See, you gotta smack your teeth together. And then, once it's like goop, you swallow it. I think you should be doing that normally. Just when you're around, so, and Morgan will tilt his head up and gesture to the, like, Adam's apple that moves like that. Does that make more sense?
Okay.
Do you want to try with a smaller piece of food? I'll hold out, like, jerky. You can have the sandwich again, though.
Okay. Then we'll take the sandwich.
Morgan will keep eating. Watching.
No, and it's just gonna maintain eye contact for a good minute before trying again. Yeah.
Morgan will give like a proud, firm nod. Is it better now?
Yep.
Good.
Another question for you, Known. Have you had water recently? Like, actually drank any water?
I don't know. I've been playing with rocks.
Understood. You should probably hydrate, is what we call when we drink water. I guess Loomis will come over here now and try to see if Known can drink water.
Oh.
Here you go, buddy. Oh no.
Do you
When was the
have
last?
Do you have hunger and thirst pangs?
Am I thirsty?
I don't know how you would know. Do you need me to show you how to drink water now? Just in case you may be thirsty.
I've been playing with my rocks.
Gotcha. I'll take that as a yes. So it's sort of the same way with food. You're kind of Loomis is just gonna, try to sip down some water, and then hand down the water.
Okay. No one is gonna try and drink the water, but the way they were taught to eat sandwiches.
Chewing on the water.
Chew the
Chewing
water.
Chewing on the water.
It gives you the same result, right?
Some clumpy water. So known with this, you really don't need to chew it. You kind of just slurp it. Like a god damn it. Kind of just sucking it down.
No one is gonna try and breathe the water from that.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
God damn it!
No one is gonna hand back the water. Go back to the little rock pillars that no one has made, and then no one picks up this giant rock and just goes back to playing.
I'm not Morgan. This is all on you. Obviously, I'm not a good teacher, and Loomis is just gonna step back away.
Yeah. No one is recreating the initial attack that sent them all running. Playing with their rocks. So yeah, no one's got this. What you imagine to be a giant ship before they throw it, making explosion noises into what resembles kind of the retreat.
Man, you even got the distance between the buildings, right?
I'm just playing with rocks.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You will have to drink some more water, though. And then I can find you cooler rocks.
I like these rocks.
Oh, so if I found something super shiny and colorful, you wouldn't be interested, or... I mean, I can just keep them all for myself. Morgan shakes the water container.
1 second. Okay.
So, if you want to chew the water, you can. You don't have to. But you remember at the end of eating, when you swallow, you just gotta do that, okay?
Okay.
And if you breathe, it'll hurt. So don't do that. Drink,
I know.
swallow, breathe after. Good?
Okay.
Dope. Hand over the water.
I'm gonna drink water. Water makes my mouth wet.
But is it in itself wet?
It does have a habit of doing that, I agree.
I'm not so sure if water is white.
Stop this. We don't need the rabbit hole. We're already this deep. We don't need to go any deeper.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's looking more opportunal every time.
Oh, Kira, you're going? Yeah, yeah. Are you okay on light over there? Usually. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Just so you know, you're more than welcome to stay with the group if you want.
Good night.
Colin, question. I dove into the water earlier. I have not taken off my gloves. Are they like still wet? If I sleep in it, will that be bad for my general health?
Oh fuck, we still have
Fuck
tired one.
tired. No, fuck tired, dude. I'm 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 also gonna go find my own place to sleep. Away from everyone else.
Loomis will try to find the most center of everyone just in case he needs to respond to something happening in the cave. Well, kind of like, so pretty much I'm guessing we're going to be in a triangle shape now with two people leaving. So I'm just trying to like be close enough where I could get to either Kira or Tavis if something happens. Just so a little closer to them, but not enough to encroach on their space. Alright, cool.
Yeah, sure. Just don't come and get me. I'll come to you. Yeah. Hanging everything that I have that's wet to dry.
I'm gonna wrap my blanket into a nest of sorts and do my best to call John back. And if he doesn't come while I'm awake, I'll leave the nest there and go to sleep next to it. I mean, I'll stay up. Are we still doing watches? I suppose not, since we're so spread out now. Morgan will stay up for an hour or two. Oh, and I'm so sorry. Oh, buddy. We'll give him some scritches. Let's get some sleep. Good.
I think Loomis would have a little prayer, then he'll go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. I think Veal is getting a little stir crazy, having gone this long without any music, so we'll probably be mentally practicing in her own head as kind of meditating.
Yay. He'll sort of blink a little bit and stay very still, watching the little yellow bird. Is it perched on his head, or is it just okay? Hello, hello. Oh, he'll check it, see if it's alive. You okay? Okay. And is anyone else awake, or is it just...
Yeah. Door time.
Oh. Okay. So what's the plan?
Door
We're gonna
time,
try the
path
water?
to the door.
Door time?
Teamer, do you think you can whip us up some of that water breathing, or
It's been, what, like 8 or 9 hours now? Okay.
Yeah, because we made it before.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Then he'll check it to see if it looks semi-right to his memory, which is not great. I guess he'll take it out of the salt.
Holy shit, another step done.
Don't know if it worked.
Well, won't know until we try.
Johnny, you
Withdrawing.
haven't seen this warp before, right?
it?
Did the bird just talk?
Did everyone else hear? If I look at everyone else, does it look like they heard that too?
Guys, we can do something really funny.
W- it j-
Yeah, we heard it.
I think I heard that. What?
Hi, I'm known. I'm 18. I walked here.
I'm glad to see you survived.
That's what I was afraid of.
Unfortunate.
So wait, you're
Campbell?
Oh,
huh?
I thought you would be someone else.
Crow. Note to ourselves: let's not step on any heads.
Okay. I'm really sorry about that. Okay.
Any?
Yeah, great to meet you. Are you just borrowing? Are you John now?
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's great. Okay.
How you feeling?
Yeah.
Not to bombard you with questions, but how long ago were you alive? Uh,
7:15, I think.
yeah.
Hold on, actually, let me check.
It is
715 AR. Yeah.
Yo, okay, yeah, 7:15.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
After Republic. You know the Clovian Republic, right?
Okay.
Oh.
a senator, huh?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Wow. That's a good question.
Um,
Wait, do we know?
yes,
Oh, okay.
we know.
Fuck. Give me a second. I should know this. This is my country. This is a good question. I don't remember off the top of my head. So you think it'll work? Okay. Well, we still have two options. I'm guessing. Do people want to get wet? I know.
I like water. I like water.
Personally, I really don't want to go for the water, just because I don't want to get my bird wet.
Well, I mean, considering have the prince here, do you think that it is safe to go beyond the vault? Oh, mine is Viola.
Hey, are you cool with our friend here stomping on your head earlier? That's what I was saying.
Ugh. That doesn't sound fun.
You want to go check it out?
Oh, that's a great question.
We're running away. We got attacked.
Yes.
That's the simple answer.
Monsters.
Do we know
Scary
what the monsters were? Do any of us know what those monsters
They were
were?
referred to as Titans.
No, I don't think that's.
He said
Yeah,
those
Titan.
words.
Titan
Is
monsters.
that what he said?
He did say those words.
He said the slod.
Colin, with my photographic memory, did the guy name the
Yeah.
monsters as the Slod? Yes, then yes, the creatures, the frog-like ones, are the Slod, but they are
They had another
titanic
creature
creatures.
with them. We met a gentleman that said that he went to go buy us some time. That they know him, and he said that they were the Titans, but I don't think that they were there. I feel like that would have been a lot worse, right? So we were all at a lodge built for Aether Souls, so we can recuperate from various issues.
What was the name of the mountain? You might know that more than the lodge.
Well, I know he wouldn't know the lodge. I'm just saying what happened.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to give him a better idea of where we actually are.
The Petty Mountains. I'm not sure which one. Anyway, the creatures began attacking, and I dug our way down in here. And now we're trying to escape. Our friend known here is a big deal.
Yes. Our main mission is to get to the surface and get to a town and make contact with a gentleman, a name we were given.
Or wait for the initial guy I was talking about, whichever works. Welcome back, buddy. I don't know if your little friend in there can still hear us, but we'll keep talking. And shit, I don't know. I guys, I really don't know anymore.
Listen, my vote is to go through the vault. We should just get to the surface, and obviously, man-made structure should lead us eventually to the surface.
What was that? The Joker.
That was my
the Joker.
What was a fucking Autobot in the background?
That was my dad.
Transforming? Oh,
Your
okay.
your dad, the Joker. Nice work, Johnny.
Great job. All right. Are we after that harrowing experience? Do we all want to just try the vault exit?
Yes. Try vault. If
Okay.
not water.
Kira, you're cool with this? As cool as you can be? Yeah. For sure. Okay. And if it turns out we pop out Novell, we'll get the fuck out of there. We can wait in a different place. Alright. Pack your stuff. Let's get out of here. I'll tie John's little scrap of fabric around his leg again. Alright.
I'll lead with Crow.
I wonder. Let's keep that wart on us, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Yay.
Lump.
Yay! You have gained lump.
Colin, can I start trying to figure out how to open this thing? Cool. Okie dokie. I might need a little help opening this. I think this is going to be a little heavy. As I will attempt to start trying to open it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, Tavis is over there. There's light.
Fuck!
0 successes. I break my spine.
Womp
My
womp.
dice ran into someone else's dice. I rolled a 1.
I lifted with my
Wild.
back, not my legs.
I got 1.
I lifted with my brain. I didn't even use the door. I didn't use my hands.
You can see that Morrigan's joints seem to be hyperextended and are probably not great for this task.
Well, you know what? A plus for effort. But I really feel like we can give it a little more oomph now.
I'm trying my hardest over here.
We're just...
And Loomis's little frame is just trying to lean back with the door on his hands.
Loomis, are you sure you're not ill?
I'm perfectly healthy.
If you say so.
Yeah. Do I need to make a physical
Oh,
check
God.
as well?
I'm watching until someone tells me otherwise.
Oh, brother.
Hey, Known, you want to play a game? Can you
Okay,
help us open the door,
fine.
please?
1 success.
I like games. I like games.
This is a great game. Just pull on the door with us.
I
Okay.
will also wait.
Are we
I just
pushing or
realized that
pulling?
we are in the map.
I assume we're pulling.
I don't have this tab open unless I need
Wait,
to.
wait, where are the hinges?
All right, I'm gonna help check this out.
Hey!
Damn, that was a
That's
spectacular
a total of
6.
3 successes between us.
We still need Known.
I
Total
I
of
don't
3
know.
successes between us.
Hey, everyone get on the same page here. Are we pushing or pulling?
I'm pulling down.
We're pulling.
Oh, you pull back, you pull backwards.
All right, on 3.
On
The
3.
word 3.
On 3, on 3, on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Well, how recent? Can I try and guess? Rad. Hold on, I need a. Is this the benefit one with my doctor power or no? Okay, cool. I didn't know if this was something completely unrelated.
Can we get a description of the body with the mental check as well?
Sorry, I'm typing slow. What one success.
2 successes.
Oh, sorry, 2 success. Oh wait, that's
Should be
CS less
3.
than 3. 3 success.
Yeah.
That's
That
so
was-
different than what you said.
Dude, I was like, what do you mean? There's 2 4s there. I'm not crazy. Crazy. That was.
Oh no.
Why'd you type in 3?
Speaking the language of the gods.
No, that's English. I know
I
that
got
one.
3 successes. Well, it appears that at least one person still cares about the grave.
What do the wounds look on it, Tavis? What were they made by?
I will look for a cause of death.
I say we close the vault door and try a different route.
I don't necessarily think so. This is the quickest way up.
Yeah, it could
Ooh,
just
yes,
be
but
cat.
It is
But-
just
but-
one person. There's 7 of us.
I
Or
mean,
one cave cat.
Tavis just determined that was seemed like it was killed by something reptilian. That's kind of what we're running away from.
Oh, I didn't put that part together. I just thought
Mm-hmm.
cave stuff.
Yeah, so
Well,
I'm thinking that the Slod might have killed this man, and he was running away from them, which means they might be on the surface right now, which means this door was the only thing keeping us from them.
does that space look big enough for a slot to even come down? That's what I was kind of questioning.
If I approach the stairs, can I see where any... Well, I mean, I guess this guy would have had to have come all the way down here, so I assume there would be disturbed dust. But what about disturbed dust on, like, the walls? Like, places where someone would have had to pull through? Does it look like around the body there are any recent chisel marks that would look like the claws going through the ground at all? That don't look like they've been worn over with time?
Would we use the height of the claw marks on the wall to try and determine the size of the creature that was doing this?
Oh no, that was enough information for me.
Cool. Not with Doctor though. And let me just flip the hold on. The sign. Greater than 4. 1 success. Alright, let's go through the water.
Let's close it up then. To the water.
Yeah, seriously,
And
fuck
everybody
this.
push.
Hey, Loomis?
Yes.
You're aligned with the divinity, right?
Yes.
Um,
I'm a praying man.
would you maybe, I don't know, pray for this
Oh,
guy's soul?
Yes, I can do
Yeah.
that. Do we want to bring him inside?
I think that might be wise.
Yeah. And I'll drag him in. Oh, well, fair enough. Gotcha.
Hmm. Does he have any kind of identification on him?
Okay. Two successes.
I got 1. Mm.
You guys recognize this?
Indeed. These are people you don't mess with. You probably shouldn't even acknowledge them unless they ask for something. Would I know of Magion? I'm guessing probably not. Gotcha. Okay. Because if I did, I just would use his name instead of Cells in my prayer. Gotcha. But yeah, Loomis will take a knee and he'll pray. Zell, please give this man safe passage for what he fought for. Keep peace across our land.
Yeah, it seems like he got recognized a little too hard.
Yeah. Well, we know that what we are dealing with, they aren't afraid to fuck with these people. Yeah. Can we get the store shut?
Yeah, let's lock this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's swim time.
Hmm.
All right.
To the waterway. I guess
It's
so.
water time.
Do I have anything that would allow me to make like an underwater rope line? Like
Can't that
being
be done
able
with
to.
normal rope?
Well, I'm thinking about like being able to fix it to multiple points as we're going along. Okay.
Question. What the fuck is a piton? Isn't that just
Gotcha.
a steak? Oh,
It's
I didn't know
it's
that.
like an anklet.
I
It's
always assumed that was just called a steak.
it's just dangerous to go into dark water and caves, especially if you're going to be moving through it, because you'll pick up silt, and if you get turned around, it's better to not panic.
Yep.
Have a line you can reliably hold on to. I'm comfortable going first with John and setting that up, so that way you guys can follow it.
Will John be okay in the water?
Yeah, I'll just give him some wart. He does breathe, but I assume the wart will work for him as it would us.
Cool. Do we want to test the wart first?
Yes. Test first.
May I have a
Campbell
very
seemed to
small
think it was
amount?
pretty good.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying it at least shouldn't hurt.
Before we test it, are you ready to go with the rope? Just because it does have a time limit on this thing.
True.
Yeah. Oh, do you want? I'll test it then.
Oh, I mean, either or. I mean, I just want to make sure we're ready to go if it does work.
Tav, can you tie the ropes up again?
Yep. I will tie rope.
John, we're gonna go through the water. I know that's going to suck, but I'm gonna give you some of this whale wort, and it should let you breathe down there. You cool with that? That's my boy. Okay. Pieces, please.
I will give you whatever rope I have left. Which I don't know is a lot.
Tamer will give you an approximation of how much he thinks you should have.
I'll break off a tiny bit for John.
I'm sorry we have to do this, crew.
Alright, gonna toss my pack down except for the pitons. I'll take my undershirt off so it doesn't get snagged on anything. And I'll get in the water. Yep. I'll hold on to the rope tightly and not like leveling my head above the surface because I don't know if it'll fuck it up, but I'll give a thumbs up out of the water and like point to the deeper, so I'll start heading that way.
Me and Crow will pull up the rear with the other bit of light.
I'd wait until Morrigan sets everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Because if Morrigan needs to shoot backwards.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And keeping John close to me. Have I been going deeper as I swim through, or has it been a... Okay. Alright. I guess I'll... If I can turn around, I will, but if not, then I'll just start pulling myself back on the rope. Mm-hmm. How long does that take me? Pop back up. Can I breathe normal oxygen as well? Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Rope doesn't go far enough, but I think we should just head down. It wasn't super cramped that you couldn't turn around.
Gotcha.
Can probably just take the rope with us.
Alright, just make sure we hang on to each other while we're down there.
You want me to
just
go
make
first,
sure.
and I'll make a little ball of light.
Morgan should probably take lead.
I'll take the lead, but keeping light for everyone is very good. So maybe you should be
Yeah.
in the middle, and if you want to
Yeah.
take up the back, Loomis.
Yep.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
And I'm gonna look over to Crow. And just, you think you're gonna be okay down there, buddy? Fair enough. We'll get you dry as soon as we're out, I swear. Mm-hmm. And Loomis will take some too, and he'll stand ready at the back.
All right. So, just so we're clear, you will be safe down there. I will not let anything happen to any of you. Do not panic. Just breathe, and it'll be fine. All right? The
Gotcha.
worst part of cave diving is when you get scared.
Cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Yep. I'll take another small piece between me and the bird if there's still some left.
And also, before we all go, just divvy up a small amount, like basically to have a second dose for everybody, just in case it wears off while we're down there.
So true.
Yeah, and
And
that
then
way
also-
we're not panicking, being like, "Who has it? Who has it?"
To double down, hey, we have this rope now. We should actually, instead of just holding hands, tie ourselves together.
No,
Gotcha.
because if we need to get around people, it's better not to do that.
Understood.
I'd also rather it not get wrapped around anyone's legs.
We'll be okay.
Um,
Just make sure you can always see the person in front of you.
if someone notices that the whale wart is running out, just give a double tap to the person in front of you and a thumbs up to the person behind you. So that way everyone knows to re-up before theirs runs out.
Okay.
All right.
Then
Think
we can
we're-
just pass that signal down the line.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Make sure that no one eats their piece first. And then
With their new food skills.
That takes up a power
it's
slot.
gonna be weird when you
Low powers.
You've got
It's
eating,
going to-
breathing, drinking water.
God.
it's going to feel weird when you start breathing down there, but you'll get used to it. I say that mostly for Gnome, but it's probably nice for everyone else to know.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
if possible, I'm trying to signal for everyone to avoid going near the Whipper-Ray.
Yeah, Morgan will turn around and do like a quiet thing and assume that it'll go backwards. Is it kind of swimming in our direction, or is it just chilling?
Let's go.
Nice.
Woo!
Good,
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah, if at all possible.
I've never seen those things before.
They're not from here.
Oh, and
They're
where
probably
are they
flying.
from?
The Blood Oceans. I think that they're dying.
That's awful. I am curious why you know that, but I think the more important thing is that that's awful.
And Colin, do we know what the blood ocean is? Yeah, no. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Is
and
that
Tavis, what is the blood ocean exactly?
I'm just gonna grimace.
okay? Yeah.
Nothing that you will encounter on this ring.
That's settling. Anyways,
What put them there though? If they're not supposed to be here. I mean, things creatures don't really I don't know. Creatures in caves don't really
Well,
mix.
whatever the reason is, I don't think that it's worth waiting around to find out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck!
The cave cats.
God damn, no!
Oh.
Loomis is all the way at the back of the he's all the way at the back of the group now.
Oh,
Do they
well,
look
hello,
hungry?
little ones.
Okay, cool.
Well, surely that means that we can just walk past.
Aw.
You see Loomis just digging through his pack just to get a rations ready.
How big are they?
Hi, I'm known.
No, no!
Known is going up to say hi.
No, and make sure you're gentle. Don't
Don't
spook them.
Cats are very easily scared.
Guys, we
Known
don't
is
have...
gonna like crouch down so he makes himself smaller. Hi.
Oh.
What? They're that
Hi.
tiny?
Do they
know.
seem
Have
like...
you-
Wait. Do they seem like they're kittens?
No.
Okay. I got scared.
Yes, I love these things.
Fucking don't.
Oh, did you send it? Yeah.
I'm known. I'm known. I was just kind of sit there, unsure of what to do now, because it's not talking back. It was fun.
Can I see if I can find a little grub or something? Hey, no, you can try to feed it this if you want.
Okay.
Just hold it out.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna try and feed it.
Cute.
Cool. Can we keep on moving?
Yeah. So these paths, you said they look pretty well traveled. Are there any that look more well traveled? well-worn than the others. Shiny ground, shiny walls. Is there a particular path that has more hoof traction? Yeah, it seems like people or creatures use this pretty often. Hoof tracks, I assume, probably belong to people with hooved animals, so heading more north might be best. But
Hoofed
again,
animals down here? Not. It's not more like a centaur. You think?
I feel like big guys like that wouldn't really like being down here.
I mean, maybe goats.
I well, I again, I feel like those would probably be accompanied by someone. I don't think they usually travel down here just for funsies.
And Tavis, you said those creatures were from a different place other than this ring.
Yep.
I mean, crazy thought, but I mean, could this be some sort of highway for different places? Someone carried something through here, like a baby version of one of those creatures, and accidentally dropped it in there. So this is like sort of like a hub to different, I wouldn't say rings, but something along those lines.
I don't know.
Well, they'd have to drop 5 of them in there, or at least 2. Well, that seems...
Well, so Morgan, what do you think is our best way?
Well, again, given the hooved animals, probably, I don't know, this might be part of an underground trading network. So, hooved pack animals probably trade to be found. Probably humanity
Logistical
to be
hub.
found.
Yeah, I agree.
But going north, I mean, depending on where we are, it'll bring us to Havel. But I think it's pretty clear that we can just get the fuck out of there. So, I'm not against continuing north, as long as everyone else is cool. You want to head south? Fuck, I'll go. Yeah, we can go south. Yeah. I mean, I kind of just thought we were, working together. I don't have to. I can go north. I mean, we got a job. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Does that mean you want to head off then? By yourself? South it is.
That was the original plan. I'll stick to it.
Yeah. I'm all for seeing more of this. What are our southern passages looking like? Yeah, there's still traffic this way. It would make sense. The Vel. I think that's the largest place over here, so more attraction that way makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's not like there's nothing in the south, just less.
There's a newer place that's grown traction more northeast. But yeah, I think south to southeast is our best option. Maybe even east, there might be a port city if I remember. Or, just stick south.
Yeah. Let's just keep heading south. See what's what. Thorga would be best, but even if we continued heading due south, there's Vielfra? Vielfrey? Vielfrey? So I don't think that's terribly bad. I assume based on this icon, Vielfra is smaller than Dorka. Just from the little icons. Oh, okay. Okay. More buildings. Yeah. So yeah, I think due south might be good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Listen, I love the cave cats as much as the next person, but I'd love them a lot more if I had antidote. So I'll lead the way on this one. Hey, Colin, that's a 3, by the way.
I
Just
see
helping you out.
it. He doesn't look at the screen when he plays, actually.
Hmm.
I don't think that thing is from the Prime Ring either.
Hmm. Who knows? Maybe this is why the cave cats were here to begin with. Nice.
Uh,
I don't know if it would be possible, but considering that the cave cats are very effective against these creatures, does anyone think we could collect some of their venom just in case we run into these things?
Nope, not me.
It's not out of the question.
I'll do it.
No.
No, I think that'll be fine. I'm trying to think of a way. Hmm. It's a little complicated, I guess. Do we have, Colin, like things that are like kind of like jerky? Do we have any like small vials or bottles? Mm-hmm. Okay. Would it be possible to like cover the top of it with like a thin layer of the jerky? Like the top of
what
like
are
a
you
container?
trying to do?
He's
It's
trying to extract
basically,
venom.
yeah, basically extract some venom. Like cat will bite into the jerky and the venom will end up going inside of the bottle if the fangs go past the jerky itself.
I think it's a little more of a process than that. I mean, they choose how much venom they put into it. I mean, if they think it's just a piece of meat other than a creature that's hurting them, they might not actually dispense venom.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's just an idea. I don't know that much about cave cats.
Considering we don't really have a whole lot of protective gear, I might caution you away from that.
That's my only concern as well.
If we had like
Great
giant
idea.
gloves, maybe,
Yeah.
but
I love the idea. It's just if one of us gets bitten, it's not much we can do for that person.
Hmm.
Okay, then maybe we abandon that idea.
Up to you. I will not be partaking, as we do not have said resource to protect ourselves.
Hmm.
and I feel
Well,
like even when snake venom is taken, it's usually more involved than the creature biting glass. Kind of have to hold them.
And with how many things there actually are here, I'd rather not piss them off.
hmm.
As some
No,
Not
that's
advice
fair.
worth following.
They're not mean.
Okay. No,
Watch
that's
this.
nah.
No.
I think they're a little busy.
Saying hi to all the cats. I'm getting low like I did last time. Hi, cats. I've known. Hi, cats.
Hey, no, they're trying to enjoy their meal. It's kind of not polite to bother them.
I said they were nice. They're nice.
Yeah, they're definitely nice, but you know, every nice thing has the capacity to get angry. So just as long as you're being nice, you know, and not ruffling their proverbial feathers.
I'm nice.
Yeah, you are. You're doing great.
Hmm.
We should keep on moving, though. and let
Well-
them enjoy their meal.
I just want to try this.
Dude, go for it. Sure.
Can I? So I don't want to actually like pick up a cat or anything. So I'm gonna try this. Might not work. Colin, can I get one of those like bottles and cover the top of it with some of the jerky, but then get some string to tie around the like nozzle, like the top of the jar or the bottle, so that the meat is securely on there, kind of like how you would like with cloth skin jars. Nice. And then I'm just gonna like place that down near the cats and just see if they'll go for it and see if it works. Because I don't want to mess with them, but maybe this will work. Darn. Okay. Yeah, it's not worth the risk, I guess, then, of getting bit. Which might make all the other cats mad, so. Yeah. No, I'll just collect my jar and we'll leave it there.
It's
That's nice.
interesting to me that they have sight capability down here. Most cave creatures kind of grow out of that sort of thing.
Huh.
But
These are nice.
I suppose cats see in the dark pretty well, so
And to our understanding, they aren't natural. They were put here, so something to
that's
be
right. Yeah.
wary about. I mean, they're serving their purpose, but like, yeah. Yes.
Bye, cats. Bye, cat. Bye, bye.
Only reason I came to play today was here calling meow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm hearing stuff this way.
Let's go.
I can't wait to get out of the cave.
Carefully.
Yeah.
I'm not sprinting or anything. Don't worry.
Did you give me a hero point, Colin? Is that what you said? Okay, cool.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just
Okay.
hang out here.
Yeah.
They just
And they probably stay near the surface because that's their own preference, but probably those like horse-like creatures live deeper in the cave systems. and the cats were placed there so that they didn't leave the cave systems.
That shit named from this ring.
Doesn't mean they don't live down there.
Yeah,
Wait,
Colin, come
isn't there
on.
another thing down here in the caves? The mouth of Meropis? No, the mouth of the ring?
Yeah.
But maybe related.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go.
We made it out of the caves.
Fuck them caves.
Also,
Yeah,
we
with-
did it so quickly,
with
but
no
I really
incident.
Have to go. Like,
See you, Cooper.
I have, yeah. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye. Nah, I'm proud of us. Like we did it. No incident.
John has an
Caves.
altar.
God. Hey, we can get him enough altars to be close enough to Slim Shady.
I did. What the fuck?
Get him Slim Shady,
His Slim Shady
Eminem,
altar.
Matthew Matters. We can get him one more. He'll be at 3. Same thing.
Matthew. Yo, what's up, Matthew?
But Matthew Matters.
That's your next character, right? Matthew Matters.
God. Yeah, they call me MM because I
I
matter.
have a question for long rest. Does that heal a health block for us?
Yeah.
Heals all of them. Okay.
Mhm.
And armor blocks.
Oh, thank you, buddy. This is a nice one to read.
Oh, since
Ooh.
we
What
basically
you talking
got
about the mouth of the ring for?
I just know
Brandon
it's
asked.
scary.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't read this.
It is scary there.
Gotcha.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Have you ever been there?
Yeah, all the time. I stay in the mouth of the ring.
You live there. You're from
I
there.
live there. That's where I'm. I literally look.